And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. How the heck are we doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Today, we have a really cool behind the scenes video of Hit 'em at the intro. I have been getting a lot of requests from you guys over the past, while now, kind of asking for some more behind the scenes stuff where essentially you kind of can be like a fly in the wall, kind of feel like you're in the room with us as we're talking about Kronoseum, doing our early play testing. And I thought, it would be fun if we go ahead and kind of show you our early first multiplayer play test that we had a while ago. Now, I need you guys to promise me something. This is super early, and although there was a lot of cool stuff that we're working for the first time, there's a lot of stuff that are still in the process, still need to get polished, things that need iteration still. So you're seeing something incredibly early, which is why a lot of studios, they don't want you seeing this stuff. I want you to see the fun we're having and the first humble steps that the game is taking. And this is a big milestone. Shout out to Peter, who got all the infrastructure in place for us to have our first multiplayer test. This is a big milestone, and it's actually, as a lot of the guys said, this is for our first time for a playtest. They've done a lot of playtests in their years. For our first time, this went really well. The multiplayer worked. We got some stuff working, but as you're gonna see, there's still a lot of work that we have. The focus of this play test, we were gonna do a kind of a team deathmatch style thing, just lobbing a bunch of grenades at each other. We have the grenades with, they have respawns, they have animations, they have damage that they apply, and we need to do some testing. How does it feel to throw them? How are the physics? There's a lot of things that polish we need still, holding the grenade. You're going to notice that, we don't really have an anchor point yet, but these are things we need. You need to test out to kind of know where you got to go, what needs improvement on, and you'll see the things that didn't really go well initially, but we know how to fix them. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun, and more important, I thought this was a fun video to share because it was a big milestone. It's kind of that one small step for man, one giant step for mankind, whatever the thing is. It was a small but important step for Kronoseum. It was the first time where the multiplayer was able to work, and it's the first step for us to kind of see, all right, now we can build on this moving forward. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. Got to get a little behind the scenes look as what is it like to play test, the first steps in multiplayer working, and kind of working together, seeing what's working, what's not, what needs more fine tuning, and what can make it even better. And what's even better? If you guys go to the link down below to the Kickstarter page, helps out tremendously if you haven't already, to click notify me on launch. So when we're ready to launch that Kickstarter, you'll be there with us day one. And it's also a massive signal booster. When we talk to other folks out there, they can see you guys want to bring this game to life. So again, enjoyed this super early, definitely not final, early first play test of Kronoseum's multiplayer testing and our grenade that we had a lot of, maybe too much fun with, and I can't wait for the next step. So I'm gonna shut up, enjoy the video. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Woo! See you later.
Hey. If I
Yay!
people see it.
Woo! What? Who was that? Whoa! Back down!
Yeah, there's not a nice button for you. Hang on, sorry. It's so you have to open up the thing with all the things. Do you see a little bar with the little Meta logo next to it? Everybody in the multiplayer server is just there's one with
I can steal your grenade.
A hamburger. Mendes,
Unknown sources.
Yoink!
Thank you for that.
I don't know if you know that, but I can actually steal your guys' grenades.
Oh, that's cool.
Can I put that? Can I put it back on you? Oh yeah, there you go. Here you go. Sorry. We gotta initiate the new guy. Throw your grenades at him. Uh-oh. Got a bomb!
So that's one thing. Is anyone else experiencing that the explosion of the grenade is not at the same location that the grenade ends up?
I don't know. I can't get any grenade to explode right now, so I can't really.
That's not ideal either.
Picture game 25-8.
I think Fallen the Hook can do it for some reason.
Oh no, I'm the subject of the fix your game now.
Yeah.
That's a little bit scary. They're gonna be.
See, now you're on the receiving end. How does it feel?
Oh, it's a little bit nervous actually. I don't want to. I can hear that. Not again. You know.
Fix your game 25-8. Fix your game.
If I go up to a person, I can put it directly on their chest.
Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah. Are we doing like a shot put contest? Well, let's see if I can.
Is everybody seeing the grenades properly? Because people weren't seeing them before.
Hey, there we go. We're getting somewhere. It looks like you guys are
little
practicing
mic
for the ballerina show or something.
I'm trying to steal a grenade and respawn mine.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat as you. All right, hit me, boys. Let's go.
The health bar.
Huh. I didn't see you take damage.
I'm the best. We're already the best in the game.
Right here.
Because, like, half the people don't seem to be taking. I don't think I was taking any for most of these grades. Oh, I see an error message. Yeah, maybe that's why.
And Max, when you said you have them crouching, they're really crouching.
Something invalid.
I like that there's range of motion of the crouch. That's nice. Usually it's just like kind of a snap down, snap up thing.
Yeah,
Here we go. All right, we gotta get our
trying to
squats
sit on,
in.
like, a child's stool.
I mean, that's an Axis 1B, so you should have pretty. What is going on here? What am I looking at?
Your knees are going the wrong way.
Oh god!
Oh, dear. Oh, it's because it's like the crouch mixed with the
The jump.
Point spacing it.
You know, if someone was jumping at me like that, I'd be losing my mind. I'd be running the other way. Maybe we should have scare tactics in this game. Like when you run to someone, you just.
Goodness.
Yeah, that's not ideal. Okay, so something with the I think because there's a jump blend space, and I think I might just be overwriting some of that with the crouch. I can check on here. Actually, that when I'm doing that change for the hand gripping, I'm in that Mimic Pro component anyway, so I'll see if I can figure out what's going on and smooth that out a bit, because that's a bit of a weird hop.
In a perfect world, it'd be great if like we were able to just kind of like toss and catch the grenades at each other to practice with the grabbing mechanics, try to fine tune them.
Well,
Yeah, because right now it's a little tough to, without an anchor point, it's kind of tough to even juggle myself.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it takes some practice,
Yeah.
but no point in practicing in a way that it's not going to be in a couple days.
Yeah, right, yeah.
That snapping is important for sure.
That's like the goal. If we can like just play catch with one another.
Oh, hey.
Whoa.
If you're... Can I... Oh, hey, you're chest hole. Okay, whoever's in front of me right now, I'm waving at you.
Yo.
Stay still for a quick second.
I'm staying still. Don't touch me.
Okay.
Oh.
Very interesting. So sorry to be so invasive.
Well, you're
on
getting
your
in my
personal
private space here, man.
I just wanted to see if
Rude.
my overlap, like my hand would trigger. Because if you...
Wait a minute, who's the grenade activator here? What body is
Yeah.
that?
There we go. We
Raise
have
your hand, Peter. Yeah.
a designated grenade
Peter,
person.
Light one and put it in my chest holster.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to do.
Oh, sorry. I have to move away from my
Oh,
desk.
this feels like I'm invading on something personal here. Play some music here.
Just be gentle.
Wow.
Can I reach your chest hole? Maybe not.
Put it in!
Flying with you. Yeah.
Put it in! What is going
It's so
on?
much easier to reach the back holster.
Fine too. I just run at
Jeez.
people then.
Something else I'm noticing is not working. When you're testing locally,
Well, if we can't blow each other up right now, we can at least maybe practice the throwing, unless that's kind of a waste of time since we might be fixing the anchor points in the hand to object. Yeah, I shouldn't need to be like tossing my shoulder out, but it's like it's
actually-
predictable once I know how much effort I got to put in for the most part, besides just not grabbing the object in a consistent spot. Here, let me borrow that. Yeah, I'm almost wondering, because like right now we have no anchor point, because I can like grab it on my palm, I can grab it on my tippy finger. I wonder how that
Well, you
changes.
can put on
the-
snapping, because when you snapped it, because it would just snap to the natural anchor point, your hand would be inside of it. So we just kind of left it as you can kind of grab it wherever for the moment, knowing that gestures were coming.
Okay.
that's less to do with gestures, more to do with the hand pose override. That should be coming. I'm pretty sure by the end of the day today, I should have that set up. So what do we want to do for? I feel like you probably should not be able to snatch something out of someone else's.
No, it is. I mean, there are some games that do that where you can steal equipment from other people. Those are like more like the hardcore milsim games, which makes sense, I guess. For us, I don't think we want to be stealing stuff unless I think it may be only things that would happen if there's like a spawnable item in the world that you can grab. Maybe you can drop it, and that could be, you know, someone else can take that. But I don't think we want people taking stuff off your holster. I don't know. It would be funny though. It would be funny going all John Wick, where you're just running between opponents and just stealing their weapons and using it against them.
There's totally ways that it could be fun.
Yeah, I don't know if
there's
it,
also
yeah.
ways that players could make it unfun for their teammates, and that's the biggest risk in my mind.
Yeah.
I don't want to see players have their day ruined and go, I'm not playing this if my teammate just keeps running over and stealing my weapons and stuff, my pickups.
We can
I also feel
only
like the kind of game this is, it doesn't really match the tone.
Yeah, exactly. 100%. I agree. Although it is kind of fun, you know, I if I want to like determine where it goes, I could do a backspin, so when it hits the ground, it kind of rolls backwards a little bit.
You can put a spin on it.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of fun.
Yeah. Who's this person right here? You.
This is me.
Yeah. So here, like,
Sorry.
throw it, just like throw it a little bit ahead of you, like it disappeared. Oh, like see that? Let's see, it disappeared on me.
Disappeared on me too.
Huh.
It disappeared.
All right. Well, is there anything else we want to take a look at right now in our very first official multiplayer test that we did here?
I'm just glad no one's meaning anymore.
I feel like it's the closest I got to know you guys. Like we're this is the closest we're instead of being physical, we're here within the VR realm.
Yeah, man, this is it's
We're
pretty
gonna
fun.
we gotta get our
Like,
custom player characters
Yeah.
where we can put like, you know, little
Yeah, your
2D,
avatar.
like
Yeah.
you know, faces like a old
Yeah.
golden eye.
Yeah, get like
faces on the
a
characters.
face mask.
I can just Peter, we can probably get when we're doing this debug testing here, we can just get everyone with a different color of mannequin probably. That might be
Yeah, sounds good.
the easiest way.
Why don't everybody take a picture of your face? We'll put it on a plane and put
Yeah,
it
there we go. That'd also be helpful to see who's doing what instead of trying to guess.
To be completely fair, this has been more successful than a lot of multiplayer first.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
That's good. There we go. But that's progress. Unfortunately, we all suck. Not a single one of us got a kill though. Yeah, we don't want to be having people throw their shoulders out when they throw.
Yeah.
Like when you were sending me footage, I couldn't tell because like you had the mic on. Like, is that him like really like chucking it? Like it sounded like you're throwing a baseball almost. I was like, yeah.
That's why I was like the other day. I was like, man, I've been doing this for 2 hours. I'm taking a break.
Yeah, no, we don't want people throwing their shoulders out. So maybe there's got to be some sort of assist with how much velocity
If I
gets thrown.
turned it up too much, then you're throwing it over the moon.
Yeah.
And like have that little like grenade throwing range. It's like you're throwing it over the back wall consistently. Like that's too far.
Yeah. Obviously, whoever this is wants the gun finally.
Okay.
Hands
Well, I
up!
think I'm doing this. Huh?
I'm gonna take the grenades. No one needs to get hurt.
So we got a Wagner scream.
Huh? I'm here to hands up. Anywho, well, I'm pretty stoked about this. There's a lot of stuff to go and get fixed up.
Okie dokie. Well, if there's nothing else, let me know when you guys want to do another one of these. If we want to do them every week, that's fine. I'm more than happy to do it more often if need be. But I think, for sure, at the minimum, now that we're starting to get some multiplayer action going, and probably at the minimum once a week would be great.
Yep. Yeah. I'll coordinate what's the best time for everybody.
All right.
Because we also want to make sure stuff's we're not interrupting
Right.
critical work getting done.
Exactly.
So.
Alrighty.
All right. Thanks a lot, everybody.
All right. See ya. Bye.
you.
Bye. Sayonara. It's nice knowing you.